Delicate stars. Wow. Alright, fire is defeat up the top. Wall is stop, door is shut. Box is box and hot. Star is star and melt and open. Door is shut. Me is you. Water is sink. Me on box is a star. Oh, we got pull and push as well. Okay. So win is there. So we almost need like text is... Don't destroy win, Panz. Text is pull? No. Okay, box is hot. Star is melt and open. So we could pull the... We could have boxes pull and pull the box down. Which will get the box there. And then we could push the box. Because the box is hot, but the door is not melt. Fire's not defeat yet. So we could push the star down that way. So we need to have boxes push. Is the box going to kill us? Yeah, okay. So we're going to pull the box a little bit. It's always overwhelming. It is, isn't it? So we need the water to not be sink, I think. And then we can sort of push the water, open the doors and push the win out, and then have something like star is win, which means we've got to keep one of the stars. We could destroy a box. Or destroy a star. I think let's just push a box. See what happens if I go boxes push, right? We go like this. Me on boxes push. Let's just no, just boxes push. Thank you. Okay, so the issue here is that if I do that, I can't come back out again. Let's go boxes pull. And we can do something a little bit here with the box. This doesn't really do anything. Now if we make boxes push, we can't do that either. And we need the stars to open the doors. No, box is box. Over on this side, box is box. Me on box is star. It'll probably turn... If the box wasn't defeat, it would probably turn me into the star. Thanks, Jeff. Me on box is pull. The issue is that, well, okay, yeah. So what's happening with me on box is that it's killing us. Because it's turning me into a star, And star is melt and box is hot. I don't want to... Why is that not destroying the box, though? Because me on box is a star. If box is hot and star is melt... Oh, the hot thing doesn't get destroyed. That's why. Hot things doesn't get destroyed. So we can go me on box is push. Is that... And that'll... Oh, but star isn't push. So that's the issue, is that the star at the moment isn't doing anything, so we can't pull or push the star. No, because box on me is still box, right? And box is always box because of the rule. It just happens to be that rule is activated when box is on me. So you're still trying to make box is star. And that's why it's not allowed. Well, it would try to turn box into a star, and that's why it's not letting you. Yeah. Me as pull, though, should be able to get our win condition, like our win out of there, yeah? No, it means me can be pulled. Doesn't mean me pulls things, that's right. So we need text is pull to pull win out of there. We definitely need to break... Okay, so we need to push... We need to come down here and push the win out. Before we can do that, we need to destroy the water is sink so we can walk over the water. And then we need to open this door. So it would be open door, walk across water, push win out. To do that, we need to open this door, push that water. So this is the... Reversing an engineer, this is the first thing we need to work out how to do, is to open this door. Now, since star is open, and it's the only thing that is open and door is shut, we need to push this star, or somehow get that star, but I doubt it. We're going to need to use that star on this door, and this star on this door. So we need to get the boxes down. Box being push is fine. We can walk across the fire and push the box down into that gap. But once we do that, we can't walk across the fire again. So we can use the is twice to get something is pull and something is push. I wonder what happens if we go like star is pull, box is push, but not me on box. Just box is push, right? I think that lets us go over this way and... Well, oh, because star is pull, it means you can't push it or walk over it. So if we just had boxes push, we can actually push this past the... No, we can't because it'll destroy the star. Yeah. So the other thing we could do is go like that. But then what? So what we can do is make it me on boxes push. Right, and now we can make star is pull. And we can pull the star right down and lock ourselves in there. Yay! That's kind of bad. So we need like box and star to be pull. And even then it's not the greatest. Yeah, so boxes pull lets us bring them down a little bit. But it doesn't solve how we get them, like, down, down, down. And we can't get out of there, so we could only bring it down to like there. We need a way of getting over the box and then pushing it. And I have a think it's going to be a me on something is doing this, right? We definitely need to not have me on box's star. So that'll let us walk over these. And I think once we do that, that's when we need it to be a box's push. We might need to have box's push. Can we get it up into one of these? If we push a word here, let's play around with it. Let's just play around with box and see what happens. So I think the issue is we can't actually move words around up in here. So it's not like we can push a sentence up and have it activate once we get higher. So all the wording's going to have to happen down here. And we can push star. Does that give us... just to give us a little bit of breathing room, maybe? Me on box is pull. So if we make box push, we're just going to push it up in there. We need to make it push when we're on the other side of it, but we can't make change the words around. Box is push. Star is nothing. Walk through the fire and push the box down. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can get the box trapped in there. But then we can't get the star out. And we also need to be able to do something over here that's fairly similar. It almost makes me think that we don't need this part, because we're going to have to bring this star down and push it across as well. Star on box. We can never put the star on the box though, because the star will melt. Me on box is pull doesn't do anything. Because pull needs to be something you're pulling, not something that does the pulling. Yeah, that would make it a little bit too simple though, wouldn't it? That's something that would have been one of the starter levels. I'm pretty sure we had one like that when we were learning about the interactions between words. Yeah, I think there'll be some really cool levels that get created. Well, if we work out how to do the one on the right, we'll be able to do the one on the left as well. Although the one on the left might be slightly easier because we can just walk around. Whereas we can't walk around here. But still, if we have boxes pull, we can pull the box out of there. It could end up being something like that. And we need to get back around to a final box. Or it's probably just boxes win, and then we just go stand on the box, right? We don't need it to be me on box. What would box on me is star do? It would cross out the box. It would cross out 4 of them. Because box is box. Yeah, I think a lot of the cheesy wins had gotten fixed. Although it's hard to say if it's a cheesy win or if it's the solution, hey? Because some of the solutions, you look at them, you're like, that feels like a cheesy win. But it's where it was intended to be one. Which, you know, as a dev, you know, if you see someone that's getting a win not the way that you wanted them to get win and you think it's kind of unfair, yeah, patch it out, right? But if in a game where it's all about intuitive solutions, someone finds one, so as soon as we go box on me is something else that crosses it out, because box is box. You know, and someone finds an intuitive solution, but they just happen to find it a bit easy. Is it cheesy, or is it just you developed a level and you didn't see that there was an optional solution? Yeah, I can't remember the game, but it's always used as an example in things where the level was you had to escape the city, and one way you could do it was by getting into you had to push a tank somewhere and push a car somewhere else and then shoot the tank at the car to push it up a ramp, and then you could ramp and you drive up the ramp and get outside the city walls, and then you were soft lock the game because the game didn't check to see if you left the city. You basically had to do a whole bunch of other stuff and then drive the car out the exit gates of the city, and when the car collided with the area just behind where the exit gates are, that triggered the end of level cutscene. Box on star is me. No, box is box. So we can't turn the box into something else. Box on me is pull though, but we're me, so we can't pull it. I'm gonna try the box on star. No, box is push, box on. So yeah, finding ways are, you know, things should be checked in games on a win condition, not on the win should be able to be checked independently of how you want it to be done. Levels change while you're playing, so do they become unsolved again? And you have to go get the dandelion? Oh, I see, yep. Am I sure I just can't pull in? Yes, because there's no word that says text. So you'd need to have text is pull, and then you could go up here and pull the text down. I don't think it's got anything to do with, like... Some of the early ones had heaps of different ways you could get to the solution. A lot of the later ones, because as the difficulty increases, you're going to find fewer solutions. There might be slightly different ways to get to the final solution, but they're almost like cosmetic differences depending like how people manipulate the words or how they get the words to rotate around each other. Can I move the sentence to win and make boxes win? No, because the door is locked, so I can't push the box up around and is around here. Well, eventually that's what it's going to be. It's going to be boxes win will be the final solution, but we need to push win down from above. But to do that, we need to destroy the water is sink, and to do both of those, we need to open these doors with the stars. And to do that, we need to get the boxes out of the way. Pulling the star while it pushes the box down. Okay, star is pull, box is push. Works. Okay, so if we do that, if we go star is pull, and box is push, the issue is we can't get on, we can't go over the box. Me on star is push means that me can be pushed, not that me can push everything. So if we make me is, me on box is, me on anything is push, it means that if we had BaBa is you and we had a BaBa, the BaBa could come along and push the me. Definitely do though, we can do... If we go box is pull, we can pull the box down. And if we go star is pull, we can pull the star down and get out the way. KKZ is a good name in BaBa. They could have just called it Mimi, right? Alright, box on me is push. The problem with that is that... I'll show you. Box on me is push. So right now, the box is pushable. Who's going to push it? As soon as we get off it to push it, we're no longer on it, so it's no longer pushable. Star is pull. Hang on, okay. Will the star push the box? Hey. Oh wait, we get trapped there. We just open that door though, right? So the issue is trying to get out of here though. So maybe the fire's got something to do. We've got to, I think we have to do something with the fire on this one. So it needs to be like boxes push. Then what? Me on star is... I didn't like that. Yes, it has to be star on me as pull, sorry. Because it's the star we want to be pulling. It's funny because that doesn't feel like it should be working. It does though, so yay for us.